buying a 2021 Chevrolet C8 Corvette.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that bitch like Stockton.
Buying a 2021 Chevrolet C8 Corvette. Is this a good investment? Stay tuned to the end of the video to find out.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing, I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.
What's brackin'? Brand new whip, new mansion. Brand new tips.
Oh yeah, and I'm also gonna bring you 5 other millionaire investment habits. All right, so number 1, get your money out of your sight. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely an emotional buyer. And you know, if I have money in my pocket, I already know it's gonna burn a hole in my pocket. Not spending money is the first step to building wealth. You can't invest what's already been spent. So case in point, you don't want to come to a place like this. I mean, first off, you want to make sure that you're planning your purchases. You know, if you want to achieve financial freedom and success financially, it's all about planning and execution. When millionaires make purchases, they make planned, precise purchases. It's not on a whim. You know, if they buy a, C8 Corvette, for example, guess what? This was no accident. This was planned. You know, they understand what the value of the C8 Corvette is in the marketplace. And on top of that, generally speaking, when it comes to Corvettes, there's a specific following there. So a C8 Corvette could potentially be an incredible investment given the circumstances. So case in point, if your plan is to purchase a 6th gen Mustang, don't come here with enough money in your pocket to go and buy a C8 Corvette. Get this money out of your sight, stick to the plan. You know, as we talked about millionaire habits, you got a plan, you come in, get what you plan on buying, and then you leave. Number 2, all right, let's talk about timing the market, right? Now, when the C8 Corvette came out, a lot of people were interested in this vehicle. This is the first mid-engine Corvette of its kind. Now, when most people think about timing the market, they're thinking about the stock market, right? You know, when to buy stocks, when to sell. However, if you waited on purchasing the C8 Corvette, you may have ended up spending way more than had you purchased immediately before they were even able to be purchased. So let's just say hypothetically, and again, thinking like a millionaire, because you want to think like a millionaire so that you can ultimately become a millionaire, right? So what do millionaires do? They strategize, they plan. So when trying to time the market, had you waited for a C8 to, maybe you're trying to get a better deal on a C8 and you're trying to time the market, what would have happened in this particular situation? The price of the Corvette C8 ended up going higher. It went up in value. The longer you waited, pent-up demand for the Corvette C8 was way higher than the inventory available. So what did it do? It drove prices up. So if you were attempting to time the market, you literally got burned.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing, I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.
Number 3, this is a 2021 Dodge Ram TRX pickup truck. This is a 700 horsepower hellcat truck. According to DeMuro,
it is the single most insane pickup truck ever made.
It is an insane 700 horsepower, $90,000 hellcat pickup truck. And I don't understand it.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing, I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.
Calling my bitch, tell her bring me that noggin. Brain real good, shit Scott.
I just don't understand it. I mean, it's a Dodge, it's a Ram TRX, but I understand it's got 700 horsepower. It's $90,000 for a truck guy, which I'm not. Might be awesome, but I'm not a truck guy, so I just don't understand it, so I wouldn't invest in it. I mean, why do you need a 700 horsepower Dodge Hellcat Hemi engine in a truck? So again, habits of millionaires, they don't invest in what they don't understand. So if I'm looking to invest, I'm going to invest in things that I do understand. So for example, I'm a huge fan of investing in the stock market. You've got the S&P 500, it's got a long-term track record. I would invest in that all day, regardless of a market crash or regardless of the market shooting up and running up through the moon. I mean, take Tesla, for example. In fact, the stock market is really reacting to the recent pass of President Biden's $1.9 trillion stimulus package. Why? Because it is the stimulus package that is coming just before the infrastructure package, which is currently being deliberated. Politicians are putting together the framework for the infrastructure package, which will, guess what, will be funding a lot of green energy products. So personally, I understand that a lot better than I would a 700 horsepower Hemi pickup truck. But what I do understand is the Chevrolet C8 Corvette. And what can I say? They're BA, right? I mean, and I've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the thing is, investors invest in what they understand. So the real question is, which color do I invest in? Number 4. Next millionaire habit, know when to say no. One popular strategy among millionaires is to literally allow yourself a cool off period, right? So let's just say you want to buy a Nissan GTR, right? No matter how bad you think you want it, give yourself a week, maybe even 2 weeks. That's a good cool off period to allow yourself some time to figure out, hey, do I really want this? Or is it just the impulse of being at the dealership looking at a really bad GTR with advan wheels on it? So the question is, how do you feel 2 weeks later? Do you feel like you still need this GTR? You know, you think to yourself, hey, does it keep you up at night? Do you really still want it? And if you still want it, consider going for it. But if it doesn't keep you up at night and you find out you really didn't want it, know when to say no. Number 5. So another millionaire habit is they always track their expenses. So you don't need any high-end technology like what's in a 2021 C8 Corvette. Literally, all you need is maybe Google Spreadsheet, Microsoft Excel, even a piece of paper to track your expenses. And a bonus, number 6. The tax code is very complicated. I don't think anyone's going to challenge me on that one. However, millionaires understand the tax code and they leverage it to their benefit. So case in point, I mean, depending upon the kind of business that you're in, you might purchase a vehicle and get a significant tax break for the type of vehicle that it is and the line of business that you're in. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Also, check out my personal finance course on investing and how to become a millionaire yourself. So that's all I have for you guys today. I really hope that these 6 habits of millionaires help you on your journey to also becoming millionaires as well. And so the only question that we have left to answer is whether or not a 2021 C8 Corvette is a good investment. And if it is a good investment, which color would you invest in? Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Is it a good investment? Is it not? And if it is a good investment, which color would you buy? Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.
What's brackin'? Brand new whip, new mansion. Brand new tips, new dances. Same old dick, new magnums. Same old shit, new maggots. Same old throne, new dragons. Same old strong, new ashes. I could pass that bit like magic. Yeah, I ain't capping, I'm lit, I'm active. Yeah, look 5 in that bit like packs and yak. I'm drowning this milk like Applejack. I sell a bitch dream, put tax on that. Look, slime that bit, that slap for slap. Obama press roll, that's black on black. Yeah, 99 problems, the bitch ain't one yet. Numbers don't lie, it's the aftermath. Yeah, what's poppin'? Brand new phone, just dropped it. Fuck it, I got options. I bust down a couple Apple Watch.